party people? It's Tia, aka Everyday Monet, and I'm here with another video. And I'm like, seriously, I got all these new lenses for my phone because I exclusively film either on my iPhone or my iPad. I'm actually going to have a video about that later because I do own a camera, so we'll talk about it later. In today's video, I'm going to talk about some awesome makeup finds that I found at, what do we got here? T.J.Maxx. So grab something to drink, get comfortable, hit subscribe, that red button right down there, subscribe, hit it. If you haven't hit it, go ahead and hit it. First, I got the Kat Von D Shade and Light contouring brush with case. I'm not sure exactly how much this originally cost, but I got it for $12.99. This is just a box though, because I already pulled the brush out, although I didn't use it yet. So this is the cute little brush. Brushes are kind of one of my weaknesses, so anyway, this has this little case, just a plastic case, has a little Kat Von D. Kat Von D. And then you open it up, and it's this two-sided contouring brush. Ooh, very soft. Now, I'm excited to use this brush. The one reason I actually got this, I did see it in store, and I did not purchase it in Sephora when it was available, because I actually hate two-sided brushes. When I get a second, I'm going to do a beauty tour of my room. But I keep my brushes in like vintage containers like this. Whoops. So I keep them in vintage containers, vintage crystal. And so I store them this way. So this whole like double-ended thing like annoys the crap out of me. This has the shade side. This is the light side. So you can do a little contouring, a little highlighting powder type thing. I mean, it feels good, so because it has a case, that's its saving grace. But let's see, I don't know how it's going to fit into my brush rotation or my makeup life, but I really have wanted to try Kat Von D brushes, so I feel like I can at least get a sense of, why are you not shedding? A sense of how this, how her brushes work. So next I have a couple of these Real Techniques brushes from the Bolds collection. One is the triangular concealer brush, and this is the other one, which is the pointed crease brush. These are actually, I got them both. This was $2.99, this was $3.99, and I'd actually already been using some of these because I picked them up as I went. I found that out of this series, there are a few that I actually like. This one was in another video, but this is the 200 large eyeshadow brush, and I love that one. And this one is, this is the backup. I have another one of these pointed crease brushes, which is the 201, and I really love that one. I am a sucker for like the handles, so I'm really enjoying this brush. Especially this brush is perfect because look, it's like super dense but pointed to really just put, like, if you just want to deepen the outer corner and just sort of pack that color in, it's going to pack it in. It's going to be very specific, so I like that. The triangle brush, but this is the 102, the triangle concealer brush. So see, it has sort of a flat side here, and then it has a triangular side at the top. It's a very odd brush. It's long, dense, and stiff. I'm telling you, like, for the most part, I hated this brush, and I, like, forget it. So, like, this brush I bought backups of. This one, obviously, is a backup because I really like that. So, those two, number 200 and number 201, I really absolutely love. But, and I also really like number 300, which was the cheek powder brush, which I don't know if it's in this one or not. But anyway, those three I absolutely love. This one, I was like, I just hate it. It's like so stiff. Like for concealer, it's like I am super weird about my under eyes, so I try not to be like dragging and pulling with the stiff brush. However, today I discovered an actual very, very, very good use for this. So now I'm actually excited to use this. I like to use pore filling primers. And if you know about pore filling primers, they're kind of like, they're thick, they're silicone, and the best way to use them, like I have a lot of visible pores right in the cheek area, is just like to press them in, and you press them with your finger. I'm not usually like super enthused about doing makeup with my fingers, so what I found is because this is so long and stiff like a finger, you can press that pore filling in right where you need it. Then this triangle side, you can press right around the nose. See, I got some stuff going on right around my nose. Look, I just pushed that right in there to fill in pores there. So for that reason, I do love this. So I'm now in love before it was about to like go out the door. Next, let's just stick with the Real Techniques. I like Real Techniques. So I got this, which I'm so excited about, for $7.99. This is like a $20 brush set. $7.99. Okay, chill out. This is the Real Techniques Base Core Collection. And see, they have a similar one of those like long brushes, which I was like, oh, I hate those. It's called a pointed foundation brush. I'm like, I don't know, maybe my face is too big. There's no way that's going to work for me for foundation. But I do feel like if it's similar to the other one, I will like it for, you know, specifically placing certain things. So that will work. This contour brush I love. And then this is a buffing brush, which I just recently fell in love with a buffing brush that I have from Real Techniques. I think it's this one. Yeah. The buffing brush. I just recently fell in love with this for foundation, and so I've had this one for just a little bit. I mean, it's dirty, but I always like to have backups of brushes because I rotate, and I don't like when I want a specific brush, like I want that brush. This little basket here is all my dirty brushes, and then I like go through and clean. So I pull out the ones that I don't have a double of or whatever, and then I go through and clean, and then I just do a rotation. To me, I think it helps me to always have clean brushes, and then also they last longer. I like forgot I had this. I always put these in bags to do videos, and then it's like I forget I have this. This is like exciting for me because it's like brand new. Next is, all right, so this is, again, I had to like dig into some of the stuff like because I just couldn't wait. So these are a couple different of the Love Flush blushes from Too Faced that I love. So the first one I got was this Love at First Kiss set, and it has a deluxe Love Flush blush in Love Hangover. And then it also came with the La Creme color lipstick in Naked Dolly. Hold on. This is Naked Dolly, and so you can see I really love this this formula. And I don't mind, I mean, there's a lot of product in there. Like, and I don't mind these little versions because it's like, I have so much lipstick, I'm not going to go through half these full ones. So I really do appreciate these little ones. And then the Baby Love Flush blush. Now, this one's already absorbed itself into my collection, but I do have one that's in this set, but this is the size of the little Love Flush blushes in these little deluxe samples. I actually don't mind. I don't mind these at all. So this one was in Love Hangover. This one is in Crazy in Love, so you can kind of see. Ooh, I'm so excited to use this. So the big ones of these Love Flush, like, it's just big. It's like a lot of blush. So I actually do, although this like reminds me of Polly Pocket, but I actually do really like, you can see the comparison there. I really like the size of this because I like to change up blush a lot. And it's like let's be honest, I'm not going to use like a mini. And these are like 30 bucks. So I got this little set for $7.99. And then I got this holiday set. This was holiday 2 years ago, not last year, maybe the year before. And it came with like 3 little gift packs. And since it feels super light, I already dug into this. At least I've been putting the boxes back in here so like I don't forget what I took out. Because it's like, I get so excited. I'm like, I can't wait to film to like use these. So we'll start with... Okay, so let's start with this one. This is the Naughty Kisses and Sweet Cheeks Deluxe Lip Injection, and then also the Crazy in Love. I'm telling you, I'm not into this whole lip injection thing. So these are in here. And these I'm going to end up just listing on my Poshmark account. These have never been used. They've never been opened. I hate these things. I don't like that whole tingly, burning lip thing. I can't stand that. So those I won't use. This one, apparently, I took the lip injection out. It was in the color, this one, it was in a color Milkshake. This one is in, I don't know, it's just clear. And then this one is in Like a Boss. Although I really like shades like this, I'm definitely not going to use it. So these two, oh, I probably took the other one out because I might have tested it out. And so I don't list things that aren't new on my Poshmark account. So that's the color of it. I mean, it looks like a gorgeous color, but that whole plump-in lip thing is not my jam. Not my jam. So two things we're not going to talk about. We're not going to talk about my wonky bangs, because, you know, for several videos now I've been fighting with my wonky bangs. I mean, they're getting longer, but they're just so crazy. And if you've watched me for any length of time, you know that I'm obsessed with press-on nails. In my next couple of videos, you will see that I'm not wearing them because my obsession made it to the point where I was wearing them nonstop for like legit months, like nonstop, back to back to back to back. And your natural nails do need to breathe. So I'm letting them breathe and repair from me constantly wearing them. Now, I mean, I don't think it's like when you wear nails that, what's the word? You glue on. It's not a damage like that, but I mean, they were getting damaged because I was simply like taking some on and putting them, like taking them off, putting them right back on. Like I wasn't even taking a day to like let my nails breathe. So now I've learned my lesson. The next thing I got is from Makeup Forever, and this is the Artistic palette. Now again, this is empty because I pulled it out, although I haven't used it yet. I've always wanted to try Makeup Forever shadows. I bought one little 9-pan on sale. I didn't hate it. This one here in Palette 9 Artist Shallow. I don't know which one it was, but it looks like this. I didn't hate it. I wish there was like more true mattes in here. I guess maybe that's part of the issue too. I've only used it once, so I'm not going to go there. I'm going to try it. It's on my little organizer thing to try stuff. But these are all just really fun colors. I think honestly, like this is the bulkiest packing ever there was. And this is sort of like rubber. I think actually, if I push down, I can see the bottom of the pans. I think I'm going to depot this. So if you want to see something like that, like me depotting stuff or making my own Z palettes, I do that quite often. Let me know if you want to actually film it, and yeah, let me know. Next is my one of my favorite brands is Cargo. I feel like nobody talks about them enough. I absolutely love them. I'm actually going to do a dedicated video to my Cargo palettes. But this one I got from Marshall's for $9.99, and this is the Wonderlust palette. The thing that I love about Cargo is that they actually put these, they set them up as quads. And so they're set up in 3 quads, or they're set up in 6 duos, and they actually write that down. So it's either 3 quads where you can use these colors together, or just these little duos and things like that. I think that is so cute. And I mean, a lot of companies do that, but they don't necessarily like spell it out. I have this habit of like smelling my shadows. This is really cool toned, and like brushes that come in palettes. No. But we can see what this looks like here. So you've got some neutral shades, matte and shimmer. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 mattes and some shimmers. I mean, this purple one, let's look. This purple one and this like taupey, oh my gosh, that's so soft. And this green one, let's check it out. Let's swatch it up. Okay, this is a hot mess with the swatches. I mean, I'm no Lipstick Leslie, okay? She's like the queen of the swatching. Oh my gosh, there's the green, that silvery cool tone teal, and then that dark purple. Oh man. I have noticed, and this isn't a bad thing, but I just have noticed that Cargo really leans cool tone and neutral for the most part. Like a lot of their palettes are super cool tone, which is fine. I think the whole like let's be warm tone all day every day lately is done. Next I got this Alba Botanica, sure, this fast fix for under eye circles. Vanishing concealer with apple and white lily, brightens in a blink. Okay, so I got this for $3.99 and this is what it looks like. I have not used this, I haven't swatched this. I don't know. It's kind of like I can kind of rub it away. I mean, there's a little yellow there. I mean, I definitely need more color. So I'll test this out. I mean, this might be good for someone who has maybe a little bit of darkness, but not a lot. I mean, I'm struggling. I did get one of these La Matte, those cream lipsticks from Too Faced for $5.99, and this one is the new black. So this is what this looks like. I'm like obsessed with orange lipstick, like so much. Orange makeup in general. So I love these lipsticks. I love this formula. So I'm excited to try out that. And then I got a bunch of these Bite like redid their formula, redid their packaging. So they're amuse bouche. I got in Enoki. This line of these lipsticks was part of their edgy neutrals. So I got it in Portobello, Crementi, which I think you can still get, Enoki, and Porcini, okay? Cremeni, I don't know. And it's this sort of like super cool toned, let's do it on this side. It's like a really weird kind of, I don't know, baby poop. I know it's horrible, like you wouldn't be like, ooh, let me put that on my lips. I just love it. It's like this weird cool toned color. And I also got in Porcini, don't kill me, which is a similar shade. Yeah, it's kind of like poop. It's a little darker and a little bit more rusty. I just really love these colors, especially like if you were to pair this with a cool tone look from this Wonderlust. Like you can see, it would just really bring out some of these neutrals and these browns. I think it would be super nice. Also Enoki, which is I mean, for me, I feel like this is super, like a really nice neutral that you don't see all the time. And this is Portobello, which is just the same flavor but darker. Oh my. Yeah, they're kind of poops colors. This just depends on how sick you are. Oh, I'm sorry, that was so horrible. But like if you're a mom, you know that. But I really do, like I'm excited to use these on the lips, which may be a little demented, but I'm allowed because I'm allowed. And the last two things I got, I also got this Bite Lush Fruit lip gloss in the shade Honey. I know like they say like lip gloss is gonna be the new trend or whatever. I hate lip gloss. Like I'm trying to wear it. I have a little on today and I just hate it. But I did like this shade, so let's, like sometimes I buy these. Ooh, look at the sparkle. Sometimes I buy these so far in advance and I forget. I'm trying to be better at filming, so now that I have like people watching. See, I love the color. I hate the stickiness of lip gloss. Like how can people use this stuff? Ooh, it tastes good. It smells like their stuff in general. Like the Bite Beauty stuff smells so dang good. It's like unreal. That was intense for no reason. Scent of stuff makes me like so happy. Like I'll be at work, I'll be like, smell my lip gloss. They're like, what do you, not lip gloss, lipstick. Smell my lipstick. Oh, it does kind of look cute. Okay, back on track. And I got that one for $6.99. And the last one I got was one of the Kat Von D lipstick. I actually got a bunch of these, but in this haul I got the Kat Von D lipstick in Lovecraft. This is a Studied Kiss lipsticks. You know, she's been cruelty free, but she went fully vegan. So she reformulated her products that weren't fully vegan and made them vegan. So, like, I'm okay with it not being vegan, so I just grabbed up a bunch of these when I saw them. So this is Lovecraft here. We'll go ahead. It's sort of like a light pinky. We're going to just swatch it right next to all these darks. And then you're going to see. See, it's really like a dusty pinkish mauve. I like the shade because it's not too pink. Alright, and we're empty out of my owl bag. Alright, well that's what I have for you this week on awesome makeup finds from T.J.Maxx. Please go ahead and share with me any awesome makeup finds you have found at T.J.Maxx. Let me know below, like, what's your favorite discount store to go shopping at for makeup finds? I would like to know. If you like these type of videos, go ahead and hit the like button. If you are not already subscribed, like, seriously, you should, because you just should, because I would really like it. And thank you for watching. I will see you in my next video. Bye.